students, welcome to AJ Mathematics and Science. So today we will cover one topic from chapter 4 10th standard physics ICSE board. So topic name is uniform circular motion. So what do you mean by uniform circular motion? Obviously the motion will be circular. If the body moves in a circular motion and speed of the body constant but velocity variable, such type of motion is called uniform circular motion. If the body moves in a circular path and speed of the body constant and velocity variable, then such type of motion is called uniform circular motion. For example, this the body moves in a circular path. For example, let the speed of the body is 5 meter per second. At every point the speed of the body is 5 meter per second. A पे देखो the speed of the body is 5 meter per second. At B the speed of the body is 5 meter per second. At C the speed of the body is 5 meter per second. Here also 5 meter per second. It means at every point the speed of the body is constant. But if we see at every point the direction of the body get changed. For example, at point A the direction towards north, at point B the direction towards west, at point C the direction towards south, at point D direction towards east. For a circular motion we know that if we want to find at a particular point direction we have to draw the टेंजेंट. अगर किसी पॉइंट पे हमने डायरेक्शन पता करनी है वहां पे क्या ड्रॉ करोगे? टेंजेंट. इट मींस एट एवरी पॉइंट द डायरेक्शन इज नॉट सेम बट स्पीड इज सेम. इट मींस इफ डायरेक्शन इज नॉट सेम इट मींस वेलोसिटी इज वेरिएबल. So such type of motion is called uniform circular motion. I repeat, a motion in a circular path with constant speed and variable velocity is called uniform circular motion. So students, please note down this. Now student, as we know that direction at every point get changed, it means the velocity of the particle is variable. It means if velocity is changes, it means the motion of body, such type of motion is called accelerated motion. This motion is a accelerated motion. ये accelerated motion क्यों है? हालांकि इसकी स्पीड क्या है? कांस्टेंट है, but velocity is a variable. That's why it is called accelerated motion. So now we will do the difference between uniform circular motion and uniform linear motion. Uniform circular motion and uniform linear motion. In case of uniform linear motion, what is linear motion? जो सीधी लाइन में जाता है, in a straight line, that motion is called linear motion. In linear motion the speed constant as well as velocity also constant, because magnitude also same and direction also same. And such type of motion is not a accelerated motion. Uniform linear motion is not a accelerated motion. This motion is not a accelerated motion. But in case of, as we already discussed, in case of uniform circular motion, speed constant but velocity is not constant. So this type of motion is called accelerated motion. So this is the difference between uniform circular motion and uniform linear motion. So student, please note down this. So now students, we will do another topic that is called centripetal force. As we know, for a uniform circular motion or for a circular motion, at every point the direction of the body get changed. इट मीन्स समथिंग इज देयर जो इसको कोशिश करती है कि एट एवरी पॉइंट बॉडी क्या हो, चेंज इट्स डायरेक्शन. सो दैट फोर्स विच कीप्स द बॉडी इन सर्कुलर पाथ, यानी कि एक फोर्स है जो बॉडी को सर्कुलर पाथ में रखती है एट एवरी पॉइंट, बिकॉज एट एवरी पॉइंट द डायरेक्शन ऑफ द बॉडी गेट चेंज. दैट फोर्स इज कॉल्ड सेंट्रीपिटल force. So what is centripetal force? Centripetal force is a force which keeps the body in circular motion. यानी कि वो वाली force जो body को circular motion में रखती है, that force is called circular centripetal force. In different cases, different forces provide the centripetal force. For example, in an atom, the electron moves around the nucleus. For example, this is a nucleus. इलेक्ट्रॉन इसके इर्द गिर्द घूमते हैं अराउंड द न्यूक्लियस. इट मीन्स द अट्रैक्शन बिटवीन इलेक्ट्रॉन एंड न्यूक्लियस, दैट इज कॉल्ड इलेक्ट्रोस्टैटिक अट्रैक्शन, फोर्स ऑफ अट्रैक्शन, इलेक्ट्रोस्टैटिक फोर्स ऑफ अट्रैक्शन. दिस फोर्स प्रोवाइड द सेंट्रीपिटल फोर्स. दिस फोर्स प्रोवाइड द सेंट्रीपिटल force. In an atom, electron moves around the nucleus in a circular path, for which the centripetal force is obtained from the electrostatic force of attraction of the electron and nucleus. यानी कि इस केस में centripetal force कौन प्रोवाइड कर रहा है? न्यूक्लियस और इलेक्ट्रॉन के बीच की अट्रैक्शन. वो कौन सी फोर्स है? इलेक्ट्रोस्टैटिक फोर्स. सेम वे प्लैनेट मूव्स अराउंड द सन in a circular path, in a nearly circular path, for which the gravitational force of attraction on the planet and sun. और सन और प्लैनेट के बीच में कौन सी फोर्स है? ग्रेविटेशनल फोर्स ऑफ अट्रैक्शन, which keeps the planet in a circular path. यानी कि the gravitational force of attraction between planet and sun provide the necessary centripetal force. So different cases are there, examples are there. These examples you can read from your book. And one more thing about centripetal force, that centripetal force always act inward along the radius, towards the center along the radius. The centripetal force, the force which keep the body in a circular motion, and it always act towards the center along the radius inward direction. So students, please note down this. Now students, we will do one more topic, centrifugal force. To understand this topic, we will do one example. For example, if we have a merry-go-round, यहाँ पे boxes हैं, पर्सन बैठे, यहाँ पे एक पर्सन बैठा है, उसके पास क्या है? बॉल है. When it start moving in a circular motion, this ball go outside, try to go outside, or this ball, if it is free to move, then it go outside. It means something is there कि जिसने इसको बाहर फेंका. That force is called centrifugal force. So this type of force is not a real force, it is a fictitious force and not a reaction of a centripetal force. As we done in the 9th standard, at every action there is equal and opposite reaction. So this is not a reaction of centripetal force. This is not a real force, this is a fictitious force, and it always act away from the center. It always act away from the center. So these are the main difference between centripetal force and centrifugal force. So one thing you have to keep in your mind, when there is a circular motion, the force required to keep a body in a circular path, that is called centripetal force. But there is one fictitious force also. You can consider this example of merry-go-round, and which act outward away from the center and not a reaction of the centripetal force, and it always act away from the center. So these are the main difference between centripetal and centrifugal forces. By the time student, you just note down this. So student, this was today's lecture. So stay home, stay safe and keep learning, and try to solve exercise first D, and don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe the channel. Thank you very much.